Coat back with another dope video. Alright guys, we got a new litter of bunny shit. Let's see how many we got this time, y'all.
Oh my, that's a lot.
That looks like it. 1, 2, oh. Oh.
Oh.
How much is that?
That's a lot.
I think we got one that's dead. This one didn't make it, guys. I can feel it. So one didn't make it. That was one, though. 2.
Oh, she got bit up. 3. She got bit up.
4. Oh, this one didn't make it either. This one didn't make it either.
Oh, just are eating their kids. That one didn't make it either.
5.
Where?
6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
9.
Oh, look, there's another dead one.
So total we got
There's another
one.
dead one.
No, that's just blood right there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 didn't make it though, guys.
But we got 10 this litter.
Yeah, that's a big litter. I don't know what we gonna do with 10 now though. Shoot. All right, we'll just let them do their thing. But we gotta take the dead ones out. You can feel that they're cold.
I'll turn off the thing.
Good job.
Do I turn off the phone?
Yeah. All right, guys, so I'm trying to be a little quiet because the family's asleep. So let me get myself in the garage. Explain to you what we got going on today. Everybody's still sleeping. Got my coffee. Like I said, cowboy coat back with another dope video. Today, all about rabbit business. And the garden, actually. Let's check the garden out. These onions is looking good, aren't they? Looking really good. That rabbit manure mixed with the horse manure. A1 fertilization, y'all. A1. Oh, you got it. Man, I gotta find that. Oh, here it is, right here, actually. It is right here, actually. So, yeah, so we'll probably do that today. But anyways, guys. Today, we're doing rabbit business. Excuse me, it's still early in the morning. I just got my coffee going. And today I don't have a city to city hoodie on. Representing Nip. Neighborhood. And so today, like I said, today we're gonna be talking about what we're going on with the rabbits. And also, there's some other stuff, you know? There's some other stuff that's been on my mind. So it's gonna be a little bit of a coping with cope / rabbits. So, if you got some coffee, you might wanna go ahead and make you some. Because my coffee is good. So, this past weekend was a beautiful weekend. A great weekend, actually. It's still, actually, for the kids, still the weekend. But it's my mother's birthday. It's also my cousin's birthday. And then my little cousin's birthday is on the 11th. And then my grandfather's birthday was also on my mom's birthday. So my mom, my grandfather, and my cousin all had the same birthday, which is November 9th. And it was a blast. Yesterday, we went out to Apple Hill, and then we went bowling, and then we went out to dinner. It was really, what made it really good is the fact that my cousin and then my uncle, he brought his 2 kids, which are my little cousins. They're not little, they're giant kids, giant teenagers. And they brought them all the way from LA, which is cool, you know? Which is cool. And mind you, like I said, I just woke up, so I felt the need to do a YouTube video today. So if you're gonna judge me, that's fine. I get on YouTube looking all kind of crazy ways. And you wanna know why? It's because I'm dedicated to it. Everything don't gotta be perfect. That's why some of you guys will never start that fantastic YouTube page that you got, or that dope creative vision that you have, or that business. Because everything gotta be perfect for you guys. Everything gotta be perfect. Everything ain't gotta be perfect. Not for me. As long as we get it done, we get it done. And that's why I like, that's why I like sorry, I just looked at my grandfather's obituary, or is that what you call it, an obituary? That's a funeral? I think that's what you call it. So I just wanted to tell him happy birthday, I love him again. Rob, my other grandma up there, Marcus up there. Man. But I think I've said this before, but YouTube is somewhat like my therapy, man. You know? And it's because I can get on here, talk about whatever I want to talk about to the whole world, even though I'm really talking to myself this whole time. I don't know if people really understand that about content creators that sit here and talking to the camera. You're talking to nobody. We are talking to nobody. We're not talking to anybody. We're talking to the potential viewers, the potential interactors, the potential subscribers, likers, shares. And by the way, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell. Send us a Cash App. Send us a Venmo. I didn't know if I put the Venmo on there yet. I need to put the Venmo on there. GoFundMe account. You guys see what we're doing here. I mean, you see what we're doing. Nothing like a good stick of tobacco. And if you guys thought it wasn't tobacco, it is tobacco. It really is tobacco. I just wrote my own little sticks. But anyways, it's therapy for me. Get a chance to really just sit back, talk about what's on my mind, share my day with you guys, and then see how many views I don't get. That was a joke. I guess that's probably why it makes it easy, because it's not like I got a bunch of people watching my views. I might end up being a different person on my videos. Once I start getting views, I'll be like, I can't talk like that. I got 1,000. I mean, shoot, 1,000 views would be nice, but I got 100,000 views on this video. I'm going to edit some stuff out, because I very seldomly edit anything out of my videos. That's why my videos are the way that they are. That's why they transition the way that they transition. Because I shoot the videos, my YouTube videos, and make it so that it's a seamless form of content, you know, and there's no editing, there's no pausing. I should say, I've been doing a little bit of editing here and there, but I ended up like not liking that type of style after I was trying to do it a few times for a few videos. Or you like cut out the dead space and the and the all that stuff. Now, you know, just pointless content. You know, I don't want to bore you guys with just me like nodding the camera or having a side conversation that you guys can't even hear, or it doesn't even involve what it is that we're doing. So I am paying more attention to detail in that aspect. But for the most part, you know, this is just raw and uncut, you know? Just raw and uncut. But yeah, so this weekend we went to Apple Hill. That was dope. I haven't been up Apple Hill in a few years. And just a little background, you know, my oldest son came out. Me and my oldest son are at that point in parenting and him growing up as a young man that he doesn't really mess with his dad that much, you know. So me and him have had some disagreements in the past few weeks that have led us to not talk to each other. So he came, and you know how you can still feel it's like some tension. Even my other cousin that from LA, he was like, "What's going on?" He didn't even know what was going on, so I had to explain to him what was up. But it was some tension. You could cut it with a butter knife. You know, it was a great day and I felt good, but I was sad. I was sad, guys. I was sad because Apple Hill is a place that me and him used to go all the time. I used to take his friends, and we used to do a bunch of stuff. And if you don't know what Apple Hill is, just go ahead and Google it. But it's out here, right outside of Sacramento, California. And great family, fall family fun. Fall family fun. So, you know, He made sure he came and gave me a hug. Said, "What's up, Dad?" We didn't really talk most of the day, but I'm just glad that he came to celebrate the family's birthday. And he didn't completely ignore me like he's been ignoring me. And that was good. Sad, but good. Then we went bowling. The whole family went bowling. Bowling I haven't done in a while. I thought I was going to kill everybody. My mom freaking won. My mom and my cousin, which is crazy. My mom, who has the same birthday as my cousin, which was yesterday, November 9th, freaking won. I got distracted. I had a lot of distractions, guys. So we're not gonna, it's not, if we're really gonna get to it, they're not beating me. Hands down. But they won. They tied, actually, which is even crazier. They need to go play a lottery or something. My pops. I also noticed that at my mom's house, where she has some pictures of my grandfather and stuff, she has some of his old, I don't know what they are. I mean, they're like little statues, right? Like little gold statues. I don't know if they're solid gold. They're probably gold plated, but they're like these gold statues of, and I feel like a statue is of a person. So I don't know what you call a statue that's of an animal, but they're peacocks. And if anybody knows me, everybody knows that I am a peacock feather person. And I keep peacocks in my cowboy hats. Watch, check me out. So in all my cowboy hats, I have peacock feathers. You can kind of see I keep a stash of them. A buddy of mine had a peacock, but I keep a stash of them back there. So if I ever need a peacock feather, I don't know if you guys saw that well, but I still don't have my camera. Yeah, speaking of that, my son came all the way out here. This is the same son that has my camera. He came all the way out here. He didn't bring me my camera. So I'm still working on the phone. But there were some statues of some peacocks. So I keep a cowboy hat in my truck on the dash. As you guys can see, my hair grew out, so I can't wear it anymore. But it doesn't fit. But I just keep it on the dash. And that one has a peacock feather in it as well. So I decided to, for my grandfather, give him my peacock feather that was in my cowboy hat. So that was something that was kind of cool. Because for him, because these were his peacocks statues. And for him to have peacock statues, I don't even know what that stands for, what that means. I'm going to look it up and find out what it means. But for him to have peacock feathers and peacock statues, and for me to use peacock feathers in my hat, that's just kind of, and I didn't know that. I didn't even know that that was a thing for him. And I don't even know what it means in regards to symbolism. So it's something I'm gonna look into. But and then so we went bowling. My oldest son had to leave after that, and then we went out to dinner with the whole family, which was really nice. Which was really, really, really nice. And I'm glad my mom decided to do that, because we hadn't gone out to dinner collectively as a family since I think my grandfather passed away. Yeah, and he passed away 2019, right before COVID. Yeah, so um, that was nice. I wish my son could have been there for that, but the rest of the family was there. It was nice. It was really nice. So everybody needs family. You need your family. And families are gonna have their ups, they're gonna have their downs, and they're gonna have problems, disagreements, but just remember that friends come and go, relationships come and go, but your family, they don't come and go. That's your family. They last forever. They may not be family treating you as family, like you feel like you should be treated as family like them, but at the end of the day, it's still family. Still family. So cherish your loved ones, cherish your family, and good friends who aren't friends in the long run. That means that they're actually family. Cherish them too. So I just want to say we had a great day yesterday. Now that's the end of coping with cope. Now on to the rabbits. That bad boy went out. So hold on. First, let's move the water from the plants. Golly. Oh, okay. I was about to say, been letting this water through for a minute. It hadn't leaked at the bottom yet. You see it leaking? So that means that we needed some water in there. Even though because we have a good solid type of soil. But so the other day, the boys didn't lock up their cages. All the rabbits got out. I was pissed. I was pissed. But we found all the rabbits. And 2 of them were in the yard here, in the bushes. 2 of them were in the neighbor's yard, running around behind their fence. So we got those, and we're all good. You guys can hear one of these roosters is over here trying to get they rooster on. And yeah, it's about time for me to take these bad boys to the auction. It's about time for me to take these bad boys to the auction. So I'm not finna be dealing with a whole bunch of roosters. So, anyways, we're on rabbits today. See, I get distracted. So, this morning I decided to come out and sex my rabbits and figure out which ones are the females, which ones are the males. So you guys know I have 4 baby rabbits, right? 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one is in the house, running around somewhere. She's the female. She's the for sure female. These 3 right here, I'm almost for sure are males. Well, I know for a fact these 2 are males, for a fact. This one seems to be a little underdeveloped still, so I don't know if it's a male. But the reason why I'm doing that is because the males, I gotta harvest those in the next week or 2 for somebody that purchased them for the meat, right? And then The females, one of the females is going back into the rabbitry to help with our breeding stock. Been trying to get another rabbit for the breeding stock, female, a doe, but it hasn't, the people aren't responding back. I don't know why it's so hard